Today, I'm going to share a very delicious lunchbox recipe with you all. Today we're making cheese, corn, and spinach paratha. It sounds like it would be very difficult, but trust me, we'll make it in such a simple way. And this combination of corn, garlic, spinach, and cheese is something kids really love. When you pack this paratha in the tiffin, it will surely come back empty. So first, let's prepare the dough for the paratha. For that, I've taken 1 cup of wheat flour here, and now I'll add to it half a teaspoon of carom seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. If you want, you can add only carom seeds or only cumin seeds as well, but adding both gives a really nice flavor. And now let's add a little salt. For the shortening, we'll add 2 teaspoons of oil. And now finally, we'll add it. A lot of finely chopped spinach. Now, looking at it, you might think it's too much spinach, but trust me, when we make the dough, all this spinach will shrink. For now, let's mix all this spinach into the dry flour once, and then, if needed, we'll add water accordingly. Now, by adding a little water, we'll knead a soft dough. The spinach I just added is raw. If you want, you can blanch the spinach and use its puree, but the spinach gets cooked in the paratha anyway, so there's no need to blanch it. And sometimes, when you add unblanched spinach and then cook the paratha, its color turns dark. That's why the paratha made with this raw spinach tastes really good. All right. The dough is ready, so let's cover it and let it rest for a while. In the meantime, let's prepare the corn and cheese filling. Now it's time to make the stuffing. For this, I have a whole boiled sweet corn cob here. Whenever you are going to use sweet corn in any stuffing, let me give you a tip for boiling it. You just need to add it to the cooker with only about 1/4 cup of water and boil it on medium flame until you get 1 whistle, and then immediately open the cooker. If you boil it for too long, the sweet corn will absorb too much water and then you won't be able to use that sweet corn in any stuffing. I need to coarsely grind this sweet corn, so I'm taking a chopper. You can also use the pulse setting on a mixer. Let's take out this sweet corn into a bowl. Now, I'll add 2 to 3 finely chopped green chilies and 3 finely chopped garlic cloves to this corn. And now I'll add a little coriander. Now let's season the stuffing. We'll keep the seasoning very simple. First of all, I've taken salt, turmeric powder, and chili powder. Now, if you want, you can add garam masala, coriander powder, or cumin powder here. And now lastly, let's add 2 cubes of cheese. Mix everything well and a delicious stuffing is ready. Now it's time to make the paratha. I take small portions from the dough I made. Now this paratha, you won't be able to make it very small or too thin, so just make sure to take a slightly bigger portion of dough. Take a portion that's double the size of what you use for fulka or chapati. We'll lightly roll this dough ball in dry flour, and now we'll roll it out. Right now, we only need to roll it out halfway so that we can add the filling. And when making paratha, especially stuffed paratha, while rolling it out halfway, keep the edges thin and the center a little thick. Now, we'll fill the paratha with the corn stuffing we prepared. Now, I've taken about 1 big spoonful of stuffing, but you should take only as much as you can handle. Otherwise, the paratha will tear. We'll seal the paratha like this and roll it again in dry flour. And now, gently spread the paratha like this once, and then roll it out with a rolling pin. As I mentioned earlier, don't roll the paratha too thin, otherwise it will tear. And now we'll cook the paratha on medium flame until both sides turn golden brown. Now, you can cook this paratha in oil, ghee, or butter, however you like. but it tastes best in butter. Once the paratha is cooked dry on both sides, we'll apply butter on it. The delicious paratha is ready. Let's take it out on a wire rack. So here it is. Your tasty corn cheese spinach paratha is ready. Perfect for the kids' tiffin. And today I have served it with chilled yogurt and pickle, but you can enjoy it with chutney, ketchup, or butter as well. Make this paratha so delicious that the flavor of cheese, corn, spinach, and mild garlic is just too good. Whether you give it in a kid's or an adult's tiffin, it will surely come back empty.